Good day, viewers. You are welcome. X plus 2 raised to power 2 equals 16. I will solve this in 3 different methods. So let's start with the solution here. If you have a solutions, and here is method 1. About the first method, we have x plus 2 raised to power 2 equals 16. Then looking at this, suppose I take the square root of both sides. We are going to have x plus 2 raised to power 2. Then we have this in square root equals the square root of 16. And we take square root of 16, here is minus plus. We have this square and square root cancelled, and we are left with x plus 2 equals minus plus square root of 16, that is 4. Then let's take 2 to other side. We have x equals minus 2 minus plus 4. And by this one, we can see that our x1 is equals minus 2 minus 4, which gives us minus 6. And again, we have our x2 equals minus 2 plus 4. This gives us 2. And these are the two solutions for this by considering the first method. Again, I will solve this in another method now, as if I call this one method 2. We have the same questions as x plus 2 raised to power 2 equals 16. And by this one, suppose I expand x plus 2 raised to power 2. We have this as x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 16. And let's take 16 to this side. We have x squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 16 equals 0. When we subtract 4 and minus 16, we have this as x squared plus 4x minus 4 minus 16, that is minus 12, equals 0. And then we have to solve this one by considering the factorization method of quadratic. We have this as 4 and we have this as 12. We have to consider the factors of 12. If I start from 12 multiplied by 1, again we have 6 multiplied by 2, can still have 4 multiplied by 3. All these are the factors of 12. When we multiply this together, it gives us 12. But from this, we need a number that will give us 4 when we subtract or we add it. So if you say 12 plus 1, that is 13, it does not equals 4. And if we say 12 minus 1, that is 11, it doesn't equals 4. So we are going to cancel this. And again, if you say 4 plus 3, that is 7. It's not equals to this. And if you say 4 times 3, that equals 4 minus 3, that equals 1. It does not equals 4. Therefore, we are going to neglect this as well. But here, let's say 4 plus 2, that is 8. It's not equals to this. But 6 minus 2, that equals 4. It equals to this. And if you say 6 times minus 2, that also equals minus 12. So that is, we are going for 6 and 2. So knowing that, we create two brackets like this. This equals 0. Here we put x, here we also put x. But we are going to consider which one we take negative and which one we take positive. It's very simple. So since this one is positive, we are going to go with the highest number here, and the one that is negative, we go with we go with the other one which is negative. So the highest number we take positive and the lowest number we take negative, so that we can have this expansion when we expand. So and by rule of quadratic, so having something like this, it shows that we are going to have, so by quadratic, so this shows that our x plus 6 will be equal 0, or we have x minus 2 equals 0. So here x equals minus 6 and x equals 2. So the same solution, different method. So let's see method 3. For method 3, so the question is x plus 2 raised to the power of 2 equals 16. So this will be the sweetest method ever. So if I write this as x plus 2 raised to the power 2 equals, here I want to express this as the power of 2, that is 4 raised to the power 2. Then this implies that, suppose I take this one here, we are going to have x plus 2 raised to the power 2, then minus 4 raised to the power 2 equals 0. So here is difference of 2 squared, because if you have a squared minus b squared, so this equals a minus b and multiply by a plus b. That is difference of 2 squared. Applying it to this, have x plus 2 minus 4 in bracket, then open bracket, x plus 2 then plus 2 equals 0. So here we have x plus 2 minus 4, that gives us minus 2. We have x minus 2, and also we have this as x, this is 4. X plus 2 plus 4, that is 6, equals 0. So I'm showing this one step by step. And by this one, we can see that x minus 2 will be equals to 0, rule of quadratic. If you have AB equals to 0, therefore A equals to 0 and B equals to 0, but not all the case. So therefore we have x plus 6 equals 0. So therefore, let's transfer minus 2 to other side. We have x equals 2, that is the first solution, and also x equals minus 6, that is the second solution. So we have the same answer, 3 different methods. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.